The settings for the Ace Place are very straightforward. Are you interested in betting in the win market or the place market? Are you mainly interested in backing or laying? Simply select the boxes that you want displayed on the interface that you will see. You will notice by changing these how the race window changes accordingly. The Betfair commission percentage is the amount of commission you're paying at Betfair at the moment. The back and lay return on investments are implied return on investments based on the Ace Place calculations regarding if you back or lay at this price, what is the likely long-term return on investment by doing that. To keep things simple, we have blue colours which indicate good backs, pink colours indicating good lays. The auto refresh in milliseconds you can set to whatever you like. 2000 milliseconds is 2 seconds, which I've found is more than adequate looking at races right up until the off. You can set that longer for if you want to work a little bit further from the off, and I think you can go down to about 1000 milliseconds without incurring Betfair data charges, because you have to understand that all of the data that you're looking at is effectively coming from the Betfair win and place markets. The weight of money triggers I tend to set at 50 either way to see if there is an advantage in simply backing or laying, but you might want to set the lower trigger to 25 and the upper trigger to 75 to indicate that there's a very high likelihood that the market will move in the direction that you want it to. And last of all, the betting windows in seconds. We tend to work only in the last 10 or 15 minutes prior to a race, when the over rounds have come down to virtually zero, giving us the best value odds that we can find. You might want to set this so that only windows are available for that particular race at a given time prior to it. Like I say, we tend to work in the last 10 or 15 minutes. There's nothing wrong at all with looking much further from the off, and certainly nothing wrong at all with just looking in the last 2 or 3 minutes prior to the race. This is just a fail-safe really to make sure that you're not looking at markets accidentally that aren't due to be run for a good 3 or 4 hours before the race. And that is it, quite simply, the settings window. Thank you.